to tell you how I use printed cardstock to make my O-scale cars. These are the narrow gauge ON30 narrow gauge models from clevermodels.net, and I made them just like they are as the kit, printed them out and built them. Then I got Bachmann ON30 trucks and used those trucks on there, and the Bachmann ON30 couplers. So I want to show you this one. This one is the Clever Models one, and you can see I did it just like it is, like the kit is. I didn't change anything on it, and I did make it so it was openable. I wanted to make sure it was more solid, so this feels pretty good. Now, what I did to make the O gauge, not narrow gauge, but regular O scale, is I didn't change the height of them. You can see the height is still the same on them. They height-wise, they're right. I had to change the width of them, so I scaled those up a little bit. So if you're going to do that, you have to know how to manipulate the images to do that stuff. And then I by cutting and copying and pasting, I added sections to it so that it would be longer. So mine's technically is 36 feet. It's 9 inches, and about 9 inches and maybe a 16th, and 2 inches wide. So I had to make it wider than this. This is like a little bit less than 2 inches. So it's pretty much the same model, and then I just changed the things to make it longer. I added some more sections, and I did the same thing when I did the by the way, these trucks here are Lionel trucks. I'll show you what they came in. So I bought these on Amazon. So these cost like 25 bucks a pair. The Bachmann a pair of Bachmann trucks for the ON30 are like 20. They're like 20 bucks. So when I first did this is the first O gauge that I did that I wanted to get the right size of it. And you can see on this one, all I did was I kind of doubled it and then overlapped one of the sections in the middle. And I made so that these doors actually do open and the roof comes off, so you can put the cows in there. Now I did that one first, and these are on Menards flat cars. So I just did the top part of the model. And then when I did this one, I added sections to it so that it was the same. So it would just have one door, and you can see that I added additional sections on there, so it would be longer and it would fit that. And then I changed the width so it would fit the width of the flat car. But the height, you can see the height is still the same for the ON30 and the regular O gauge. The height wise, they're the same. So the Montauk lumber one I also did, well, like I said, I did it on the Menards flat car, and you can see I had to make it wider that way, and then just added sections so it would be long enough this way. And then also this one I did the whole thing, so this whole thing is paper. Same with this one. This whole thing is paper besides the trucks. These just have the Lionel trucks on them, and they're all paper. The trucks are even mounted on paper on that one, so that makes me kind of nervous, but it seems to be working fine. And this one is also all paper. The trucks are mounted on a little 16th inch plywood and then glued to the bottom. And That's how those are done. So in order to do this, you have to be able to manipulate the images. These are from Clever Models, and I didn't change any of the stuff. I just used the graphics from Clever Models to make my cars longer and so that they would fit on the 3-rail. So if you're able to do that kind of stuff, you can do this. I used 130-pound cardstock on most of them and 110-pound. I've only used 110-pound cardstock on all the buildings and everything I've made. So while I was doing these, I got the 130-pound cardstock, and it's thicker, and I really like how it works. I haven't used it on buildings yet, but I'm going to. 130-pound cardstock I bought it on Amazon, and 110-pound cardstock, and that's what all these are made out of. So I'm pretty happy with it, and hope this is helpful. I know some other guys, Jack Simpson, check out Jack's O-Gauge trains. He's got some cars that he made too, so it's kind of cool. I like it. Thanks for watching. God bless.